Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 1, get an attorney. When you or a loved one have been injured by another's negligence, an experienced attorney can make a huge difference. At Rubenstein Law, we will find all of the insurance, make sure your injuries are documented, and work to get you the best result. While each case is different, a well-known insurance company's own study showed people with a lawyer on average got more money. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL.
Hi. It's the John and Heather Show, and we would love to thank you for being our fans by inviting you to our special day. That's right, guys. We're getting married. We're tying the knot, making it legal, doing it, getting official, making it a lifetime commitment. So please come on down as we get married at the 80th Annual Bike Week at the world famous Cackleberry Campgrounds, 560 Tamaka Farms Road, New Smyrna Beach, Florida, 386-428-5459. Please come on down on Thursday, March 11th at 10 a.m. and watch us tie the knot. Help us make it be the biggest biker bash wedding in Daytona Beach Bike Week history. We are going to make this official, and we would love to have you be a part of our special day. So please come here. Come on to Daytona. Don't miss Bike Week at Cackleberry Campgrounds, 560 Tamaka Farm Road, Thursday, March 11th at 10 a.m. Come to the wedding and stay for the bike show after. All right, we're here. Hello, everybody. Hey. It's the
John and
Heather Show. Me. Coming to you live from
our production studio, riding with this fine bunch back here, born to ride. Why is that?
Because everybody, we were and we are born to ride. That's right. How's everybody doing this wonderful Tuesday evening? Cheers to you all.
Yeah.
Got my coffee and I'm ready to go.
How you doing? How you doing, guys? Okay, well,
hello, David. How
what's
you
up,
doing,
brother? How you
Mr.
doing?
Hayes?
What are you doing? Well, you just got
Cheers to you, sir.
our wedding invitation. Heather just played for you, so you need to be in the area of Cackleberry Inn, Round Daytona, and New Smyrna Beach on Tomoka Farms Road, because it's going to be going on. Our wedding's going to be there on the 11th. There's going to be God knows how many people. 10 a.m. Right, go there, and right after our wedding, there's going to be a huge bike show afterwards. Come, enjoy the wedding, stay for the bike show. You guys will have a great time. And plus, the Cackleberry is the place to be at for all of your adventures during Bike Week.
And we do mean adventures, because the Cackleberry is known for adventures.
It's one of those places that at least once in your life, and then probably make it every season, go to, because it's like those fests that you see down in the islands and everything else.
Yeah.
Those conch fests, and everyone's body painted and stuff. Come to the Cackleberry.
And that's what you will see.
Yes, and then you'll see Heather and I running around like a bunch of squirrels trying to tape it all.
And we are getting married. I just can't believe it that we're finally doing it. I mean, it's a big deal. I was married, of course, before in a prior marriage, and that didn't work. I spent 20 years in it, and it didn't work.
Yeah.
But I got 2 beautiful children from it, which there are children now.
Yeah, they call me daddy. Kayla called me daddy 6 months after I met her.
Yeah, there are girls now, and we love them. But I just can't believe that we're finally going to tie the knot, babe. I mean, it's been a while.
I wasn't shushing you.
How we sound, guys, by the way. I want to make sure our sound is good.
Hey, I can tell you here in 1 second.
But I just can't believe that we're tying the knot. I mean, it's exciting.
I think
man.
Heather's getting a little bit
excited.
nervous about it and everything else, because we still got a few things we have to iron out about it. We're getting the camper ready right now. I've been working and toiling on it. Heather's been toiling on getting all the electronics and stuff done. I'm here. I'm like a freaking roadie, so I got to get all the equipment together, because I'm the equipment manager for our company. So I got to make sure the camera gear is working, and I'm taking everything with me this year. So we're going to be doing it. We just found out that the trailer is so heavy right now with stuff that our tongue weight's at 1,200 pounds, and apparently that's not good.
No, it's not.
Because you squirreled sodas away in the front bin of the
how can a few cases wind up weighing that much? I don't know.
8 pounds.
I don't know.
Weighs 8 pounds.
Oh, well, at least we have what we need, and we're going to have more than what we need. I've packed a bunch of stuff, and hopefully that will be enough.
Yeah, it is. It's underneath the bed. Like, you open up, like,
how do you pack for 10 days, guys?
I don't know how she does it, but she packs for 10 days, and she packs a ton of candy. Clothing, that's going to be our biggest thing.
Candy, snacks.
Candy.
No snacks.
Yeah, she has to bring my healthy snacks with her, because I just can't eat
brownies. I got to have my brownies. Yeah,
God forbid she doesn't have brownies. You got to talk about somebody getting a little bit ornery. This one without brownies. It's some elk ice cream. That's the other thing. We have ice cream in the camper right now, just because she needs ice cream.
Yeah, but how do you pack for 10 days, guys? I mean, really, how do you pack for 10 days?
You do the best you can. Oh my God, it's
mushy shit for guys to say, get a room or a toy.
Well, David, we have the toy hauler, so if it's a rockin', don't come and knock it.
That's right. You know what? Rock out with the cocktail.
Rock out with the cocktail.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
that's one of the expressions, and I think that you get like discounts if you show up with
that is definitely one of the expressions from the Cackleberry.
Rock out with your cocktail.
And that being said, we're going to show you a little bit of the Cackleberry right now. So let's go ahead and play that for you.
You can find it. Oh, it's just.
Hey. It's John and Heather Show. And we would love to thank you for being our very inviting you to our special day.
Great time today. We're going to go and take you guys all around. Let's go check out all these bikes. And I saw 2 Vanderhalls that are here. Let's go check these out. But you know what? I've never seen so many bikes not on Main Street. They're all over here. Everybody's come over here to the Cackleberry. No wonder we're having a great time. So come on and walk with me. Let's check out what we got parked to see. We got eye candy on both sides. All
Both sides. When she says that, she ain't bullshitting.
That's right. And you know what? I love people like that. Amen. Let's go on and see. Got a nice motorsport founder haul from Orlando.com. Beautiful mobile. Just beautiful. I could wrap it around the tree very nicely by accident. I'd be afraid to drive it. Thank you. I like this one. Look at the skulls. You know me, I love anything with skulls. Oh, baby, check out this one. Open road girl with a nice Corbin seat. Bad kitty. Very nice bike. All right. Well, we are having a great time. The music is ripping and people are right behind you, babe. So be careful. Anyways, we're having a great time here and it's just having so much fun. We don't know what else we're going to do. We've got slime wrestling today and we've got, I believe, the wet t-shirt contest also. Tonight, we've got Straight Jacket Smile taking the stage. We'll be having a great time with them. They're friends of ours and we just love the way that they rock on. We've had so much fun these past few days and I think that we are just going to go on and keep having some more fun. Right, babe?
Here, man, don't be afraid. Here you go. Here you go. Get some more. Somebody go check your favorite girl up there. It won't be a loss. Catching in the rocks. Just to get you. Oh, come on, honey. There you go. There you go. So good on my top. When I dream, I'm doing you all night. Stretches off down my back to keep it right on. Hey, y'all crazy bitch, but you're so good on my top. When I dream, I'm doing you all night. Stretches off down my back to keep it right on. Crazy bitch, crazy bitch, crazy bitch. Hey, you're crazy bitch, but you fuck so good on top of me on a dream. I'm doing you all night. Sketches all down my back to keep it right on. Hey, you're crazy bitch, but you fuck so good on top of me when I dream. Come on, guys, don't be afraid to be ready up there. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Let's go. Like I said, guys, they work for tips and tips only. You ain't gonna see this shit on Main Street. Take it off. No need to talk. You're crazy, but I like the way you fuck me. You're crazy, bitch, but you fuck so good on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night. Scratches off down my back to keep it right on. You're crazy, bitch, but you fuck so good on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night. Scratches off down my back to keep it right on. You keep it right on. You're crazy, but I like the way you fuck me. If you want me to keep on stage, reach some noise!
All right, guys, I found him. I finally found him. I'm so excited. The chicken. I have found the cock at Cackleberry. I did. I finally found it. He's here. There he is. You see? He's running around. He's protecting. He's got his face mask on, and he's ready to go. I can't believe it. I am so excited. I am ready for that tattoo, too. He's ready to dance. He's got the chicken tattoo on his leg, and I'm ready for my cock tattoo.
Because my cock hangs below my knee.
Ah, you heard it first, straight from the chicken. Come on down and see him at the Cackleberry. Thank you. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey! How you doing? That's the party. You want to be here? Come on down to the Cackleberry. The ladies are here having so much fun. Look at them.
She stands 5'5" inches tall, and her measurements are the fun size. She got long hair and green eyes. And greeters describe her, she said, fun, spicy, and big. And contestant number 2, Leah. All right, contestant number 3. This is Nala, and she is from Central Pennsylvania. Her occupation is putting up with men and misdemeanors. She is 5'2". She is a true blonde with green eyes. And 3 words to describe her, she said, sweet but tender. And contestant number 3, Nala. Contestant number 4 tonight is Allison. And she is from Pennsylvania. She is a business manager and stands 5'5" to 5'7" inches tall. She has blonde hair and brown eyes. And 3 words to describe her, she said, guys, guns, and country. And contestant number 4. Contestant number 5,
right, everybody. How'd you like that? That's definitely telling you the place to go is the Cackleberry. Not only just because they have so many different things going on.
There's beautiful women everywhere.
Exactly. Hey, Jasper, what's going on?
Yes,
from Twisted Minds.
They will be playing at the Cackleberry. They will be the first and the last band playing there.
And they will be rocking it.
They're great.
They will be. Yes, they will be. I'm not so sure about the schedule.
No, remember, that's exactly what
I'm not sure about the schedule, but I know that Twisted Minds is going to be playing.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be playing there.
They're going to be rocking it. I'm so excited.
You got to ask them to do Ice Ice Baby. They do. I know it sounds crazy, but they meddled up Ice Baby, made it their own, and wow. You got to, man.
And then we have Mama C in the house.
Oh,
How you
God,
doing,
Jasper
Mama
does it
C?
so good.
Yeah,
you gotta
Jasper
see
does
it.
it really
You gotta
good.
see it, man. He has a mic just like my wife with the knuckles on, the brass knuckles on it.
He was my inspiration for the reason how I got my
he
brass
screams
knuckles.
out, and it just, man, you just want to go mosh. It's just great. But that's Twisted Minds for you, man. They're a great band.
Yeah, and then we've got Mama C in the house. How you doing, Mama C?
Hey, Mama C.
Mama C's going to be marrying us.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Oh, here's Jasper.
Oh, there's Jasper. Okay, right there.
Jasper's playing this. All right, Twisted Minds is playing March 6th, March 10th, March 12th from 9 to 1. All right, we are so excited.
Yep, and you got to see Twisted Minds. You just got to.
You got to come out every night. We got Straight Jacket Smile. We got Twisted Minds. We've got Shovelhead.
Stiff Upper Lip. I want to see them. That is the AC/DC tribute band.
Yeah, we've got just so many different things going on. But tonight, I wanted to tell you, we've got something really special in the house. We've got Gary Michaels in the house,
guys.
He'll
be coming on here shortly.
He's a hypnotist. And he does some really unique things. And I'm going to see if I can bring this up for you all to see.
We'll try it.
A local biker may put you in a trance, but don't worry, it's all in good fun. In this week's Faces and Places of the Panhandle, we keep...
Hold on a minute. Doesn't seem to be working for me very much.
Hey, again, it's the live
It's
TV.
one of those things.
It's one of those things.
One of those things. Hey,
thank you, Jasper. Thank you so much, my brother. I look forward to seeing you. I see him all the time, creeping around, singing here and singing there.
We just love Twisted Minds. Yes, we do. We can't wait for it. Sure, why not? Let's play the Wall of Death.
We're going to play the Wall of Death. This is something else that's coming to the Cackleberry.
Well, actually, no, because tomorrow night, we're going to be showing the Wall of Death.
Okay.
So you guys got to wait till tomorrow night to see the Wall of Death because that's something special.
That was a quick preview, a 3-second glimpse.
That's a quick teaser for you for tomorrow night.
Into the future.
But for tonight, we got Gary Michaels. And let me tell you something, guys. He is a rocking hypnotist. That's okay, baby. I think I'd rather just choke.
Okay.
Anyways, he is going to rock the house for us tonight, and he does magic. He does. He hypnotizes people, and for those of you that don't believe in hypnotism, it really does happen. Yes. I'm telling you, it really does happen. So you will see what I mean when I tell you that it does happen. You will see.
I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing right now, baby. She's doing pressing all kinds of buttons and everything else to try to get this. We'll try
Keep
again.
it here in Panama City Beach, where a
You do
local
that.
hypnotist has folks laughing hysterically. May not remember it afterward.
Try it.
Feel that temps are getting hot.
They're cranking up the heat at Lori Morgan's Spicy Chicken Coop in Laketown Wharf.
And hotter, 105 degrees. It's getting hot.
Comedian biker may put you in a trance, but don't worry, it's all in good fun. In this week's Faces and Places of the Panhandle, we keep it here in Panama City Beach, where a local hypnotist has folks laughing hysterically, even though they may not remember it afterward.
Feel that temperature getting hot.
They're cranking up the heat at Lori Morgan's Spicy Chicken Coop in Lake Town Wharf.
And hotter, 105 degrees. It's getting hot.
Comedian and hypnotist Gary Michaels had his brave subjects fanning themselves as a result.
As a performer, those are the people that I'm looking for.
Those people are ones most susceptible to hypnotism.
What I look for, their facial expressions, body language, their ability to concentrate. You can literally see people concentrating. And that's how I know they're going to be a pretty good subject. Now he's chocolate cherry. They're basically hypnotizing themselves. I'm not doing that. I just have the ability to get them to that point. They are the stars, not me. I'm just the guy that gets them there.
On this night, Michaels started out with 4 brave stars.
The woman in the yellow dress
Look at
was
this. This is amazing.
Brianna. Yeah, she was
Isn't
great.
that cool,
Yeah.
man?
That
And
is.
it was all laughs when he worked his magic.
Laugh, 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 laugh. Sleep. Clap your hands, ladies and gentlemen. Come on.
Oh, did I mention he also incorporates real magic into his act? Michaels says he's been in show business for 32 years and practicing hypnotism for about 5 or 6 of those.
Really? I am self-taught, yeah.
His girlfriend, April, acts as his assistant.
No, I love it. I didn't think I would like being on stage, but watching him, it amazes me every single time.
April says every night is different.
Your people are different. Their experiences are different. The way they respond is different. The way Gary responds is different. It's all different. And that's what keeps it so exciting and so fresh and just everybody laughing.
You can do the same bit to different people, and you're going to get a completely different reaction.
One of the funniest guys, absolutely amazing. He's killing the Panhandle. Can't wait till the tour. He's doing a phenomenal job. I will say this. I was extremely skeptical until I started working with him, and it absolutely blows my mind.
Michaels even brought me up on stage.
If you feel the touch.
When I was up on the stage, I wasn't hypnotized.
Sure. Did people tell you what happened?
They said you weren't even near me.
No, I was not. You'll see it.
So why did I do that?
Can you keep a secret? So can I.
And it's that secret
Hypnosis is a very common state of mind, actually.
that has his spellbound audiences clamoring for more.
I love it when you're touching me.
Why?
You're so like cute looking.
In Panama City Beach, Ron Marasco.
When you make somebody believe that you're not wearing any pants, that's pretty funny.
News Channel 7.
Well, I have to say, if you can make me believe that I'm not wearing any pants, you definitely have me hypnotized.
That's funny.
You know, I love that. Do you believe in hypnotism, people? I do. I believe he could do it.
Yeah, Gary's going to explain that to us because I was under the assumption you had to believe that you could be hypnotized to be hypnotized. But I don't know. We're going to let the expert, let us know how everything's going. So you want to say, hey, I see Gary down there in our green room. Hey, Gary, give us a thumbs up. All right,
He's ready. He's ready to rock and roll with us. How you doing?
On.
How's the sound?
What sounds good? How is everything working on this end?
Everything looks great, Gary.
Good deal, good deal. Now, I got the door shut so you can't hear the ocean.
That's right, because you live right on the ocean.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, literally, right, just like right across the street.
So what time should we come over?
Whenever. I'm drinking Fireball right now. I'll be drunk when you get here, so let's do it, man. Thanks, guys, for having me on the program tonight, man.
So, Gary, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where you grew up, what got you interested in hypnotism, and even magic.
How the hell you do it?
I've only been doing it for a couple of weeks. So
Really?
I got up one morning and said, I think I'm going to hypnotize some people. And then April came along. I've hypnotized her, and I ain't woke her ass up yet.
So April's stuck around, huh?
Yeah, she's still here. And you mentioned earlier that you guys were getting married. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I did put a ring on her finger.
Oh, you did?
I did, yeah. She said yes. However, she doesn't want to change her name.
Ah.
I was kind of hoping she would use Tracy so I wouldn't have to cover up the tattoo on my arm here, you know.
That was a good one. That was a real good one.
So a little bit about me. I grew up in a really small town in Kentucky. I always had a drive for music and being in front of a camera or being the class clown. And by the time I turned 18, I started my radio career. That's where I started show business. Then I was a radio personality for 32 years. I was doing magic forever. I mean, the first magic trick I ever learned, I was 8 years old. And I still do that trick today, as a matter of fact. I still get so much. Yeah, no, it's not that one. And I don't have my glasses on, and I can tell what the hell you were doing there. I can really see you all right now. Yeah, no, that's not it. But you know, I've been dabbled with magic a lot through the years, and then you know, I got into some film. I was in about 17 different movies, and good Lord, man, I've done a lot of shit. I owned a nightclub in Kentucky, and we were in the house band. I've been singing in a band for about 25 years. And
Really? So you sing also? That's pretty cool.
not very well, but I do sing. You know, I mean, as long as they're paying me to do it.
There you go.
I could suck in my house. Give me some money, man, right? So then I did stand up for a while, and then I started researching hypnosis. I was very intrigued by it, man. And, I needed it for personal use. That's when I started researching it and watching videos and reading lectures. I've never been to a class. I'm self-taught. So when I saw that you could actually make people laugh through hypnosis, plus you can actually help them, with whatever kind of things they have going on, anxiety, depression. You can help people stop smoking, but I'm not a therapist. I don't look like a therapist. You don't want to lay on my couch and tell me your shit because I'm not.
Doesn't make fun of us anyway.
So you don't want to do that. But I do. If people want to stop smoking, I encourage them to go see a hypnotherapist, or for any other addiction. Someone said to me, addiction was a disease. How in the hell do you go outside and catch crackhead? It's not.
It's a billing code.
In my opinion, this is just my opinion. Addiction is very real, but it's a choice. Okay, I smoke. I can stop smoking by doing stuff like this. Okay, now hold on. I can actually reach under here like that and pull it back out. See, I can stop smoking doing that kind of stuff. And I have helped people to stop smoking, but I'm a comedian. I'm not really a therapist. So I do it to make people laugh. And yes, I can make you believe I'm not wearing any pants and that I am the most wonderful, well-endowed man you've ever seen in your life, Heather.
I got a question for you. I always heard that for somebody to be hypnotized, they have to believe in hypnosis.
That's not true. That is a myth. Now, we could sit here and debate this all day long, and I have had this debate with a lot of different people. If you get hypnotized, a lot of people say you have to want to be hypnotized. Well, that's not necessarily the facts. I've hypnotized people that, 9 times out of 10, someone says, you can't hypnotize me. I am unhypnotizable. My mind is too strong. And yeah, you're usually the first one that goes under hypnosis and the first one that I bring up on stage.
I'd love to try it.
You?
I would. But I know you would make me do something half-assed.
I'd make you be like a chicken.
Exactly.
Well, I can do that. Just we were in where were we? Wisconsin. I say that. I knew where we were. It was funny because we leave Panama City, we drive to Georgia, we fly out of Georgia to Minneapolis, and then drive from Minneapolis to Wisconsin. And the room that we're in, there's a sign up on the wall that says, "You're going to have a nice day," with a picture of Texas in the middle of it.
With what?
With a picture of Texas in the middle of it. I didn't know where the hell I was at. I was all kinds of confused. I don't know where I was going with that story, but in Wisconsin, man, there was a gentleman there. We were at the place called the Naughty Hog.
Is that a bar or a hotel by the hour?
No, it's not that. I guess it could be. It's a little place. It's right on the Mississippi River, and if anyone is out on their bikes this year, out riding in the summer, definitely make that a destination spot. It is very, very much biker friendly. It is a small bar, but the people there are absolutely phenomenal, man.
Those are your best kind.
I'm sorry?
Those are your best kind of bars.
Yes, they are. They were extremely gracious, and we had a wonderful time. The show was phenomenal. Matter of fact, I just posted it on YouTube. I just put this show on YouTube. So there was a guy there that it goes back to our conversation. I started a technique. There's a technique that I use when I'm up on stage to get the people hypnotized. I don't bring a lot of people up on stage. I try to hypnotize the whole crowd. And then I will walk out and pick and choose who I think is going to be a really good subject. Well, I had barely even started to hypnotize people, and this dude was he's laying over like this.
Very susceptible.
Extremely, and I need about 100 of them when I'm on stage every night, because that's the people that I'm looking for. The other ones, it takes takes a couple of minutes to get them there, but it's fun. Now, hypnosis is very fun. It's a fun show, and when my volunteers come up on stage, of course I'm going to make them do some silly shit, and I'm not going to embarrass them. I don't embarrass anybody, but I make them do some silly stuff, make everybody laugh. But at the end of the night, I will give them something positive to think about, and get a positive suggestion that will stick in their brains from now on, and help them become better people in their lives.
Well, that's cool. That's something that's really unique about you.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
you try to help people feel better.
That's my gift to them. There is a side effect of hypnosis, and it's you get the most profound relaxation you've ever had in your entire life. And a lot of people just tell me, okay, Gary, that's all I want. I don't care about clucking like a chicken. I just want that relaxation, because these people are so loose and limp. I mean, their bodies sometimes they just fall out of the chair. And 20 minutes of hypnosis, when you're that deep into hypnosis, is like a 6 or 8 hour power nap.
Oh God, do I need that?
Yeah.
Now, can you tell us a funny road story?
A funny love story?
No, a funny road story. Being on the road, something that happened on stage, something funny. I'm sure
you got time.
I don't have any boundaries here, do I?
FCC regulated.
Yeah, okay. Well, the last radio show that I was on, I told this story. Well, there's a guy up on stage, and he was a really, really good subject. I could have made him do anything in the world. And I made him believe that his winky fell off.
Oh, God.
And it was out in the crowd, and it was hollering his name in different parts of the crowd, and he had to go out there to look for it. The funny part of it was he was walking around tapping people on the shoulder going, hey, man, have you seen my dick? I know it's out here somewhere. And, I mean, he had crocodile tears. And I brought him back up on the stage, and he was literally crying like a child, man. I mean, he was just bawling. Rolling down his face. And I said, dude, what's wrong? He said, I can't find it anywhere. And I pulled out a hot dog and started waving it at him like this. And he lights up like a little kid, like he just Christmas time. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, here it is. And then I dropped it and stomped on it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. No, here's the funny part. He dropped to his knees, and I usually try to keep a straight face when I'm on stage. Well, not this time, dude. I was losing control. And he was picking up this mashed hot dog and he was stuffing it down in his pants.
No.
Yeah. And then I'm, sitting back in his chair and did my thing and brought them all out of hypnosis. And after the show, I wished he would have done this on stage or someone would have filmed it, because it was, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the best things ever. I was over selling T-shirts or signing autographs or whatever, taking pictures, and the guy comes up and there's a crowd of people around me. And he goes, hey, dude, I got a question for you. What's the matter? Why is there a hot dog in my pants? I lost it. I mean, I completely lost it. And me being me, I looked at him and went, I don't know what you're talking about.
Poor guy's walking around with smushed finger in his pants.
Oh, that's funny, man.
He literally
sweat. That's funny.
He really didn't know. And that's the thing with hypnotic subjects. Some people don't remember anything.
Wow.
Some people will remember bits and pieces, and some people will remember everything. Okay. Well, he was one who didn't remember nothing. He didn't remember anything. He literally, why is there a hot dog in my pants, dude? What is it? I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't believe it.
That is so cool. I mean, for people that don't believe in it, and then you bring them up on stage and you do that.
Yeah.
Well, let me explain this to you.
It's got to be
people. Those people, and I'm going to try to be very diplomatic here. I don't like pissing people off, but sometimes it happens. However, those people that don't believe that they can be hypnotized are probably the same people that believe that Jeffrey Epstein killed himself, Joe Biden got 80 million votes, and Sasquatch rides around on the Loch Ness Monster like the mechanical bull.
All righty then. That being said, we're with you on that. That's too funny. So tell me a little bit about where people could find you or see you. How can they get in touch with you? How can they book you?
Oh, that's simple. Yeah, booking is very easy. They can go to my website, which is GaryMichaels.net. All right, and it should have about everything on there. It's got the link to the YouTube. It's got link to Facebook. However, I am on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok. I'm on all that stuff. I don't remember what half the names are. I do know it's either at Biker Comedy Hypnotist and or at Biker Hypnotist. It's easy to find. On Facebook, it's at Biker Comedy Hypnotist or Gary Michaels Hypnotist. That's my fan page, and that's where I put all the dates, and I'll put videos and cool stuff on there. And if they go to the website, you can email me, you can text me. My number, my cell number right there which is kind of dangerous because I have had some few stalkers before.
Ooh. Now I got a question for you. Now you've been all over
I will make up an answer.
Okay. You've been all over the place, and I know you're a biker. So, what would be your favorite ride?
My favorite
ride? And what do you ride?
Okay, well, I've got two Harleys. I got an 02 Softail Deuce that her and Mama and I will ride up and down the beach to bar hop with, comfortable ride. And then I got a 2017 Road Glide, which is going to take, bigger rides. Like, for example, I go to Gatlinburg every year with a bunch of guys I do business with, and we ride the Dragon and the Rattlesnake. And all
that's our bucket list.
Yeah, that's too much fun. We ride it every year. And we didn't get to ride it last year because it was raining, and we only had one day to ride. But we did hit a road there called the Rattlesnake. I think it's in North Carolina, isn't it? Yeah, it's right on the edge of Gatlinburg or Tennessee and North Carolina. It's not exactly like the Dragon, but pretty close. And then every year I'll go out to Reno for business, another business that I have, and then we'll ride around Lake Tahoe.
Oh, that's nice. Beautiful.
Which is absolutely beautiful. It's bizarre because when you're down, the time of year that we go, if you're down in the valley, it's like 90 degrees, and then you get up on top of the mountain, there's snow right here.
That's so cool.
You got to dress. You got to.
What I want to do is I want to ride in Yellowstone and in the Rockies. That's something that I want to do. I've never done that, and I really want to do that. We're trying to get booked in Sturgis. I obviously want to ride in Sturgis. I've never been to the rally, unfortunately.
Same here. Same here.
I'm talking to a couple of people now to get us booked up there. Really want to come to Daytona. I'm sorry?
Take us with you. We'll be your roadies.
Come on. Come on. I'm sure. You know what? I do have to say a big hello and a major thank you to Ron Galletti at Born to Ride, man. I love that guy, and we've been talking about doing some things together. I really look forward to it. I'd really like to get Johnny Lane with Strip Club Choppers tied in. You know, I mean, we could put a big package together here and really knock it out of the park. What I do is a lot different. It's, you know, I do sing in a band, so I understand how that works, but I'm a unique breed. I incorporate the magic, comedy, and hypnosis all together. Like a minute ago, I asked her to bring me something to drink. She brings me this. Like, what the hell do you want me to do with this? She said, "You're a magician. Figure it out." I'm like, okay, great.
Oh, cool.
Behind every good man is a woman rolling her eyes.
That's what I was gonna mention something about that. How she must be good for you.
Brother, I feel your pain.
Yes. So if you guys would indulge me this, if any of your listeners or whoever's watching the video or listening to it on radio or whatever, and they need something unique at their events, feel free to reach out to me. I'm more than willing to negotiate with you because I understand how bad it is, man. With the vagina virus that kicked in, it knocked everybody for a loop. But you know, I'm still paying on her boobs, and I got a repo letter, so I need some help making some money. Don't let that happen.
No.
Come here. What's that? How much did I pay for? I don't know.
I know, hers are already paid for.
Mine are paid for.
I'm good. I already paid up the debt.
How you doing, April?
Good. How are y'all?
Good. I got mine paid for, so I'm not going to worry about a repo on the booth.
I'm not worried about a repo.
Yeah, no. No, but it sounds good. And John, you know as well as I do, there's guys out there going, "No, man, we're not going to let you lose the titties. We're going to give you some money, man."
We won't eat for a week, but that's all right.
John G sent me a message. I know he didn't. Heather didn't see it, but John sent me a message. "What's your PayPal, dude? I can help you out here."
Man, there was a story about a woman that was on the side of the road in a bikini holding up a sign that said, "I have a job, I have a car, I need boobs." And literally people paid her until she got enough to buy her boobs and then went back with the sign saying, "I got my boobs."
Right.
On the corner.
I saw a similar story about that where a lady did that on a GoFundMe page and made over almost $2 million.
Wow, $1 million of boobs. They must be.
What am I doing wrong?
Let's say you need more boobs.
Good God. Go for free.
Dude, we got a friend. Her name is Dee Dee, and she's had 3 breast reductions and still ain't quite where she needs to be.
Wow.
Never heard of that before. I don't need any reduction, especially after going to Wisconsin. That's a whole new meaning to the word shrivel right there.
That's home of the natural.
Right.
They're like 2 bald men in a headlock.
So you've done the High Seas Rally also, I understand. The biker bash.
The High Seas Rally.
I was on the High Seas Rally, man. I love those people. Those people on that cruise was the best people I believe I've ever met in my life. They were so welcoming and so warming, and they just down to earth. And I'm the kind of guy, yes, I'm going to be doing shows and stuff, but after the show, I'm coming to hang out with you.
Yeah.
Or even before the show, we're going to sit around and we're going to have a few drinks. We're going to smoke some cigarettes, tell some stories. We're going to laugh. And that's just who we are.
Exactly.
We enjoy that kind of stuff. So the whole cruise, I can't say anything bad about the cruise. There's nothing that was nothing. It was the most incredible time. Well, other than the stupid girl that I was with, but other than that, it was an absolutely best time I believe I've ever had in my life being on the High Seas Rally. And I encourage anyone to go right now, man. If they've never been on this cruise, if they've been on a cruise before, this was unlike any cruise you've ever been on.
Yeah, it's a biker cruise. Yeah, we met
If you're
them.
on a cruise and you're in this lifestyle and you're in this biker community, that is the place that you need to be.
Yeah, we met them at Chopper Town. That's at
Yeah, we met them at Chopper Town and
where were we?
Sarasota.
Thank you. I've never been down in Sarasota, south of Tampa, for Thunder by the Bay, and those guys are down there. We put our names in the hat and try to win.
Yeah, we tried to win cabin because, good God, do we want to go?
Oh.
That looks like the
That'd
best
be a
party
great
of
honeymoon.
all.
What a honeymoon that would be.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Man, I'm telling you, even if you go ahead and get you a cabin, you're not going to regret it at all. I mean, last year when I was on there, it was Daryl Worley, the country star. Daryl and I have been friends for many, many years, so it was great to do that cruise with him. His old guitar player, Vince Moreno, who I love, Vince and I are actually going to be doing some stuff together. He does a country music comedy bit.
Okay.
And check him out. He's very, very talented. I love Vince. Wade Jennings, who was Waylon Jennings' grandson, was on there, and then there was me. And there was a couple of other bands. One band is actually pretty damn good. But as far as their entertainment goes, you can't go wrong this year.
Yeah, they've got Trace Atkins.
The guys in Foghat are friends of mine. That's why I'd like to get on the cruise, just to hang out with Brian and Roger and Charlie. Hell, I haven't seen them forever, but I'd love to hang out with them. And then Trace Atkins, I don't know Trace very well. I've had him on my radio show a few times, met him a few times. I know that he's on Leonard Skinner's management, the same management group. And I know all those guys. I mean, I could sit here and drop names all day long, but to be on the cruise and be able to perform alongside those guys, yeah, man, I would love that.
You should talk to Ron, and you and April and I, and John and myself. We should all go.
Yeah, I want to make it happen.
That would be fun.
We're make it happen. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I've actually spoken with the guys at the rally, Chris Herring. I talked to Chris, and I've sent Greg an email, and I don't know if it'll happen this year. If it does, I will, thank God for it. I'll be grateful for it. I mean, I'm pushing for it. Don't get me wrong.
I hope it happens for you.
Yeah, we do. We really hope it happens.
Well, and you guys as well, man. I hope you get on there.
Thank you.
Yes.
You'll never forget this ever in your life. Now, I've got a gig in Texas. Well, in September, it's the Ladies in Leather Bike Rally.
We've heard of them. I've heard of the Ladies in Leather. That's Dr. St. James, correct?
Well, Amber's who I deal with.
Okay.
Amber,
her assistant.
Yeah, because we had a woman on our show talking about that.
She's funny as can be.
Mm-hmm.
Well, ladies in leather. We were out there last year, and there's how many more girls this year? 500.
Double the amount
Double.
of last year.
Double the amount of girls that was out there last year. And I'm gonna tell you something. I bet there was 300 bikes.
Nice.
All girls riding in the parade. It's the largest in the world.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they've got maybe 550, 600 more girls this year.
Wow.
Yeah, and they want us to come back, which to me that's the best. When you do a gig and they say, "Okay, we want you to come back."
Yeah.
I'm not going to like beggars. Hey, honey, I need to come back. I want to, that rally. It reminds me a lot of the cruise because the people out there that we've met out there are in Texas for just phenomenal.
They all get along real well.
April and I try to get along with everybody, and like I said, we're not typical performers where you get up on stage and you don't see us anymore. I don't do that. I just can't do that. I have to get involved with the people and meet new people, and
it's fun.
You're going to run into some wingnuts, you know you are.
Yeah, Heather and I always make it a point to meet the bands and meet the performers before I go and start filming or doing anything like that. And season after season, you get to know these guys and you become good friends with them.
Yeah, it's fun. We enjoy meeting people.
I mean, that's how I did. Ted Nugent's one of my greatest mentors in the world. I worked with Ted. I narrated his TV show on the Outdoor Channel for 2 seasons. But I've known Ted for 30 years now.
I like that.
And if I need anything, I send him an email. Hey, Ted, I'd like to come backstage and hang out with you. Yeah, Gary, come on. It'd be great.
That's cool.
Motor City Madman.
So you are just all over. That is just really neat. And I just love the fact that you can be everywhere. And people can get in touch with you and you can be booked just about anywhere you and April travel. That's good.
We want to travel. Hell, we're looking for sponsors. If we could get a national sponsor to get us a bus and throw us on there and ride around and start promoting their product for them, which I've had no problem doing that. As a radio personality, I can promote other people's shit all day long.
Anybody listening out there, we're just letting you know we're available. He's looking for a sponsor.
We saw that nice cute one for $1.3 million. We want that one. Another one you could even go on with your shoes.
Yeah.
That alligator skin seat. That's what I'll live the dream.
You might as well. But anyways, if people want to get in touch with you,
one more time. Just to recap. How would somebody get a hold of you to book you for a thing? Just to recap.
Very simple. Just go to the website, GaryMichaels.net. And all the information you need is right there. You can text me, email me, go to YouTube, go to Facebook. It's all there on the website, GaryMichaels.net.
All right. I've checked out your YouTube channel. I like it. You've got some great stuff on there. I like it.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much for having me on the show. It's been a blast. And I hopefully we can do it again sometime.
Definitely. And thank you for having us.
It's been a great evening with you, Gary. I really enjoyed having you on the show. Any final words, Heather?
I look forward to hopefully meeting you and being hypnotized by you.
Yeah, I'll show you a little something here that's a little bit hypnotic before we go.
All right.
One of my favorite routines that I do. Of course, we all know what this is. Now the problem is we don't have enough of it. That's my thing. So what I like to do is like a little genie. If I rub it just like a lamp, and the genie comes out. Well, I can't get the genie to come out, but I can get the bill.
Oh, cool!
Wow.
To do some really cool shit like that.
I love it.
I love it. Thank you so much. You rock. Thank you for having us on the show. And I wish the sponsorship galore.
And a big bus for you.
And a bus.
Yeah, and a bus. Yes, we need a bus, Mama. Mama said we need a bus.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, thank you very much. I look forward to meeting you guys out on the road somewhere.
Yes.
Definitely. We look forward to meeting you too, Gary.
And thank you for having us. And thank you for being on the show. It was a true pleasure.
It was. You have a great night.
Love it.
Rock on, guys.
Bye-bye.
Well, that was Gary Michaels. Now, what an interesting fellow. I mean,
amazing
what a repertoire.
hypnotist.
What a repertoire. The guy does everything.
I'm telling you guys need to book him.
Hypnotism. I mean, you need to book this guy because he is literally the one-man show.
Anywhere and everywhere.
And look at the caliber of the people he plays with. I mean, when he sings, the caliber of the people he plays with. You need to have this man.
Definitely. And like I said, he travels with April, his sidekick, his assistant, and
his fiance, his wife to be. He said he put a ring on the finger.
That's right.
Wife to be.
But anyways, like I said, they travel and you can book them, and you just need to get them started because you know what?
What?
He's funny. And I really like funny people.
Yes, we do. Because I have to have a sense of humor. Without comedy, where's the world?
Exactly.
And on that note, we want to tell you that's been a wonderful show. Thank you for being our guest and keep it shiny side up.
Rubber side down. And don't forget to check us out tomorrow night because we've got a special tomorrow night.
Yeah, we have Taz
Wheel
coming on.
of Death and Taz.
The Wall of Death.
Wall of Death. Sorry.
Oh, that's great. You'll see me. I filmed it on the inside. It's just great.
Yes, and it's pretty cool, guys. So we'll see you tomorrow night.
Deuces, baby.
Deuces, baby.